Hello everyone, it's your favorite fake vegan chick tuning in with another video today. Today I'll be coming at you with the dessert as promised, all vegan. If you checked out the description intro before this video started, then you would see that we have 1 stick of butter, 1.88-cent box of yellow cake mix. You can also get the butter kind, and as for the butter, you can use your own vegan butter if you like as well. You know how I go. I use my grass-fed butter because it doesn't affect me, and hey, I'm a fake vegan chick, so I could do that. But anyway, and a can of crushed pineapples and a can of cherry pie filling. We'll also be using walnuts today, but normally I use pecans for this recipe because I just like the salty effect that the pecans give. But walnuts were on sale, so I want to show you guys how you can do it with that as well. You can use your sliced almonds, anything, any nut you want to use. It goes perfectly with it. I've used at least 4 different nuts with this recipe, so don't worry about me using walnuts because a lot of people have walnut allergies. I know I do. Sometimes it'll make the roof of my mouth kind of scratchy, but they don't bother me in this recipe. So easy, quick, go-to. You don't need any eggs, you don't need any milk. All the products in the cake mix is soy based, so it does contain soy and wheat products. So if you guys got a gluten allergy, this recipe may not work for you. So we're gonna have to do something else for you on another day. So let's get started. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when another video is uploaded. Like, comment, and share. If you don't want to hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, but be sure to leave a comment letting me know why you gave me a thumbs down so I can do what I can do on my end to make sure I aim to please you guys. Also, drop some suggestions down there, which you guys would like for me to try. Your favorite recipes, most likely I will be able to vamp them, so leave that down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get started. Okay everyone, we're back. This is going to be super easy and quick, so this will be a short video. I'm just opening up my ingredients here. We have that box of yellow cake mix with our cherry pie filling. Trying to get a thumbnail here. That should be good for a thumbnail. Okay, we're gonna open up our cherry pie filling. We're gonna open up our crushed pineapple. We have our box cake mix open, and we're gonna crush up a few of these walnuts, and we're gonna dice our butter. So dice your stick of butter and crush up some walnuts or whatever nut that you choose to use. Let's just use a couple of those nuts, okay? And you take your knife and do a rough chop with those. Easy peasy. I almost feel like I shouldn't have to show you guys this, but I am going to show you just in case. You have your nuts here. Just they're already chopped, but put another chop on them. Just so they won't be super big pieces in your mouth. Ooh, I almost got my nail. The nail tech's going to be like, girl, what have you been doing with your nails? Cooking, girl, cooking. Shout out to my nail tech. Ray, diva me, please. I'm going to be needing to be diva soon. Ray. So, we'll put these on a paper towel, and I'm going to show you how I dice the butter. Just to give it a little length to this video, because this video is going to be super short. It Can't be no shorter than that review I gave. What did you guys think about that Chinese tofu dish that I got from my local Asian restaurant here? It was super good. I was not even fronting, y'all. Y'all know I don't front. If I don't like it, I ain't gonna tell you I like it. But that right there, that stuff was fire. It may seem a little close here because I'm not touching the cameras. It's just gonna be what it is, how it's gonna be today. Take the back of your knife and just go down like that. Be careful that you don't cut yourself. Y'all know me, I live on a dangerous side of life. I'm a rebel without a cause. I'm just kidding. There you go. And then go down, down, downtown, down, down, downtown. Okay, there you go. That should be good enough. And you'll see what we're gonna do with those in a minute. Keep them cool as you can. You want those to be cool. So I'm gonna start off by letting you guys know about the baking instructions before we get started. You want to bake this on about 375 for about 40 minutes or so. You're going to see it getting brown on the top and everything, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's finished. That way you know what to look for when you're taking it out. You want to let it cool for about 20 minutes before you dig in. It'll get that crispy layer on the top with the ooey goodness in the middle. Like, just follow my directions, guys. You will not be sorry. Gonna open up these cans real quick. Now we want to go down with our pineapple, crushed pineapples first. And it's a method to the madness, so just follow my instructions. If you follow my instructions, you won't go wrong. Only way you can mess up this recipe is if you don't take the proper steps in the order that I'm saying it. And I have done it before. I put the cherries down first, and it just stuck to the bottom, and it wasn't a good. It didn't mesh well together. I think it's because it's more sugars in the cherry pie filling, so that's why we don't drain none of the juice off of any of this stuff. So I think that's the chemist way. So do that. Your spatula, spoon, whatever you got. I've been doing a lot of cooking today, so I'm gonna grab what I got. I'll talk about my utensils, guys. This is like a ice cream scooper. I don't know what it is. It was donated. I love everything someone's giving me because I've made good use out of it. Shake her up. Okay. Get your can of cherry pie filling, and it's super thick, and let it clog down evenly. Spread it out, or just go all in the middle, and take your jiggamajoo. Don't go all the way to the edges. Keep it in like a little mound. You want that juice to be on the side. I don't know what it is about how this does this like this. It just does its thing, and you won't have to touch it. No mixing, no nothing. Dump. It's literally a dump cake. A dump cake. Open up my bag of cake mix here. When I first made this, when I first got married to my ex-husband, and I took it over to my in-laws. Guess what they asked Shamika to make every holiday? Dump cake. So like I got off easy for the first couple of years, and then they was like, this girl can really throw down. We about to make her make all the stuff, and then I was cooking every dish at every function. But I enjoy doing it. I love pleasing people. You want it to go down evenly. No mixing, no turning, no nothing. Don't get smart and be like, oh, I'm going to try to mix mine together and see what I can do. I'm telling you now, if you do that, you've messed the recipe up. It will not do anything. And then go in with your slices of butter. Now, feel free, like I said, use a vegan butter. It doesn't matter. It's gonna come out the same. I've even used margarine doing this before, but that saltiness of the butter, use salted butter too, because that saltiness of the butter and the nuts, whew, it just does something. Now, if you do a butter cake recipe, the cake mix, I mean to say, we may not use that whole stick of butter, but we're gonna see. Once you have every one of them with about the same spacing, you want to quit because it's enough. And I have gotten fancy and want to do 2 sticks of butter before and messed up the whole thing. It was too buttery. It's just like the ingredients come out perfect if you do it like I'm telling you to do it. And you can go for a square baking dish as well, but try to get it, I think it's an 8 by 16. That's about big as you need. You don't need a real big one because you want it to have some depth. That's why I like cooking it in a Dutch oven, kind of like pan. And we did use the whole thing of butter, all of it, because it's just the way it bakes. Like, you don't want it too flat. Now, if you want to double up your recipe and use a bigger pan, that's your prerogative. You do your thing. But I always make 2 of these if I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I never double up on mine because I'm just particular like that. But you can, it's no problem. Go in with your cup of nicely chopped nuts and just spread them all over. And get in there, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Get every piece. So I already gave you guys the baking instructions. You want 375 for about 40 minutes or until it's crispy brown on the top. And I will show you what it looks like when it comes out so you will know what to expect. And that's it, guys. Let's hit this off. That is it. That is all she wrote. And put it in the oven. Do not cover it. You do not need to cover it. It will do its magic on its own. So I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like in a minute. Thank you. Okay, guys, this is what your dump cake is going to look like midway through the baking process. This will be completely brown when it is finished. So if it's looking like this, kind of looks like a ooey gooey butter cake. If it looks like that, you're off to a good start. See how it's turned purple? What does red and yellow make, guys? Purple. So this is what it'll look like. Let it go back in 375. 350, you can turn it down to 350 now and just let it keep baking. If you see that crusty stuff, so cook, okay, because it's gonna keep bubbling. Keep it at 375 so to keep bubbling. And that bubbling effect cooks that dry ingredient. Yeah, this is gonna be so good. Okay, everyone, we're back with the dump cake recipe. Doesn't that look so good, guys? Look at those crispy edges all around here, all that ooey gooey goodness, and it has cooled down. Look at that. And with some vegan ice cream, oh my goodness. So Delicious has a good brand of ice cream. It's dairy free, so good. So I'm going to dig in here. Hopefully you guys can see me. And look at that. Look how crispy it is. Look at that. Y'all see that? Goodness, 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 goodness. Look at that. That is straight crust. The goodness. Look at it. Let you see what it looks like inside and out. So look at that. You talking about good. It is so good, guys. You have your pineapple, your cherry, and your walnut. Let's get all that in there together. Look at that. It's still warm. So that it's gooey in the inside, but the edges and the top is so crispy. It's like chewing an oatmeal cookie. That's also delicious. Has a vegan whipped cream too. You talking about good? With whipped cream? Fire. So, with that being said, you guys have to try this. Take this to your little Christmas dinner, brunch, celebration, whatever. And you're gonna love it. Everyone's gonna rave about it. It tastes like a ooey gooey butter cake. So good. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when another video is uploaded. Like, comment, and share. And tune in to me or with me for another video next week. Bye.